our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle. We ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join the crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a world and ready to win. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a community that forever stays. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Silvershade here, checking out the release day for Outworld Station. Hi, Emma. Welcome to the welcome. Glad you could make it. Hope you're having a good day. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're getting started here. We're just gonna start a brand new game here. I did play the demo for this a while back and absolutely freaking loved it. So I couldn't wait for this to get released into early access. So let's get going here. So we're gonna go ahead and looks like we have to start in the asteroid belt. Hey, gamer kid, welcome. Well, glad you can make it. So you go back to school tomorrow, huh? Okay. All right, so we're gonna call this, let's see, session name. I don't want to call it new session. Let's just call it. We'll just call it Silvershade live stream. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, especially during the week, you know, it's because she works, and then when she gets home, she streams in the in the evening. This Saturday, from my understanding, she should be back to not this Saturday. Oh, that's right. We got something else we got to do this Saturday. Hopefully next week. Next week she may be back to 1 o'clock on Saturdays. We'll have to see. That's right. I forgot. We got something coming up Saturday. Yeah, she does on Saturdays though. Yeah, so far we've enjoyed our Easter. It's been good. I'm sorry to hear that you got sick. All right, so yeah, we're gonna stick with this time. We're gonna show the tutorials because, you know, just in case anything's changed. The events global. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep it a single player. Default behavior, station color. Let's see, red, blue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with blue. Let me just see what else there is. Green, purple. All right, yeah, let's go with blue. We'll stick with blue. All right, let's start the game. All right, yeah, we are in the asteroid belt. Too much chocolate, huh? And got to do your homework. Yeah, yep. I know. I know the feeling eating too. That candy is so good too sometimes. Kasem, hi. Welcome on in. Glad you can make it. If you're referring to the chat, there might be a slight delay. Sometimes the chats don't show up in my multi-chat because I'm streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and YouTube Vertical. So I do apologize if it takes me a little bit to get to some messages. So I do apologize. All right, so let's see here. Let us know required items. All right, starting your station. All right, so camera navigation. It's a standard WASD keys. Zoom in, out. Rotate the right mouse button, middle mouse button, zoom in and out. Oh, yeah, well that, and then we can pan. There we go. Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a factory automation game. It's really cool. I'll be your entertainment. Okay. All right. So let's see. Enter combat mode with E or with the lower toolbar. Yeah, down at the bottom there, we got combat, or we can hit E. So now we are in combat mode. So let's get rid of the target drones. It's all basic stuff. I do suggest doing the tutorial if you've never played this this game or other games. It's also good you learn the controls as well. Okay. All right, you can transfer items between station module container objects and your drone by left-clicking dragging it to the available slot. Hold shift. When clicking on an item, will move half of the item stack, while middle clicking will let you move a specific amount. Hold left control when clicking will attempt to move all stacks of that item. Okay. All right, move all starting from your hub to your drone. Okay. We're going to move all. There we go. Yep, we're going to try and get through the tutorial as fast as we can. To build new modules on your station, enter build mode using the build option on the mode bar at the bottom of your screen, or press the build hotkey. Use the building category to see all available modules in that section, and then choose an option from the list to enter placing mode. If you have the required parts in your drone's inventory, you can click build or drag to automatically add connectors. All right, so let's continue. All right, so we got to build the atomizer from the resource category and build the smelter from the production category. All right, so let's go to build. All right, so let's see. Let's do the first one under resources. We need an atomizer. Let's see. Can we? Yeah, let's rotate the camera. Let's see. Where's it? Yeah, put the atomizer right there. All right, so now we got that one. Now we need to build the smelter from production. There we go. Okay, all right. So when starting out, the main way to gather resources is to feed asteroids and other objects into an atomizer. Use left drag to drag a single object to your atomizer and drop it in the opening. You can also shift left click to drag multiple objects up to the maximum carrying weight of your drone. Okay, so shift left click. There we go. Collect. All right, so then all we do is we drop it right on in. So the chat's going slow for you. That's no problem. I'm sure Sarah will see this in a minute. All right, most production modules such as smelters need to have a recipe selected to start functioning. To do this, select the module and click on the production section. Then choose the required recipe from the list. When the module has required inputs or materials, it begin production, and completed items will appear in the output section. All right. All right. So we got to select the titanium recipe for the smelter. Select recipe, titanium. And there we go. All right. So now we got to link the modules. So automate supply chains by linking station modules together. Modules will automatically send any needed resources to factories and other modules they are linked to. Enter link mode and left click the source module, then left click the module you want to link to. Hold shift to quickly link a module to multiple destinations. Okay, so that'd be kind of cool. Shift to link to multiple. Oh yeah. All right. So now we've got to enter link mode F, and then I've got to click the atomizer to the smelter, smelter to the hub. And then we can right click or to right click or the escape button to escape, to cancel out. To remove a module link, enter link mode with F or the toolbar. Select the module that you have previously linked, then select the destination module you want to unlink it from. Hold shift to quickly unlink a module from multiple destinations. You can also remove all links by selecting a module in link mode and pressing X. Okay. Try to remember that. All right, enter link mode. Okay. So now we're in link mode. Got to unlink the smelter. See, unlink smelter from the hub. Okay, so we got it unlinked. Now leave the... There we go. All right, so now we're going to station expansion tutorial. Construct 2 additional smelters. Select 1 smelter to produce carbon and other gold. All right. Let's go. Let's rotate the camera around here. So now we're going to need some more smelters. So let's go to build, production, smelters. So let's go and let's put 1 there. And 1 there. And so now we just click here, select recipe. We're going to make this one our carbon. And this one's going to be our gold. All right, and now we've got to construct a storage module. It's going to build that. And I think that's going to be under general. Yep, storage unit right there. So let's put that, yep, I think we'll put it right there. All right, now we got to link the atomizer to the new smelters, smelters to the storage module, and modules. All right, so let's enter link mode. And we got that now selected. So let me see, was it shift? I'm trying to remember if it was. Okay. Yeah, shift and then click. Got it. Okay. So we got that done. Now we got to link the smelters to the storage. Oh. Okay, there we go. To the storage. I think I'm just going to do it the way I want to do it. That's a little confusing. I'm trying to remember the keys, so I'll just do it the way it best works for me. All right, so we go there to there. There we go. Link the smelters to the store. So we got 1 more to link. Got it. Now storage module to the hub. There we go. Yep. So I'm just going to do what best works for me. Yeah, it might be easier with being able to select multiple things, but it's okay. I'll do what works best for me. That's what I think that's the way to go. All right, so now we're doing solar generators. Provide a decent amount of energy at relatively little cost. They must be manually aligned by the sun. Left dragging with your drone, and will lose alignment over time. You can also shift left mouse button to align multiple solar generators at the same time. The total power generated by solar generators also depends on the sun level you're in. All right, so now we got to get these solar generators. So we need to go to the build menu, power, solar generator. And I think I'm going to plop it right. Actually, before I do that, let's get a connector. Yep, there we go. I'm going to put a connector in. Now let's go to power, solar generator. And we're going to put the solar panel right there. All right, so now we have to align it, which can be a little tedious. Yep, I want 100%. There we go. We got it. All right, so now we got to open the map view, and then the codex, and then activate the sensor. All right, so map view. So this is the map of our sector, which is going to be, there's some really cool stuff I'm sure we'll find out here. All right, so that's the map of the zone. Here's the map of the system. Very cool. Would be neat to be able to get to some of the other areas. Close the map. Now we'll bring up the codex. This basically shows our recipes, all the different tutorials, which is good because if I want to look at the linking modules again, I could do that. Locations. All right, so in the asteroid belt, we got titanium ore, gold ore, silica, carbon ore, and water ice. All right, got station levels. So we got different modules that shows us everything here. The location unlocked is the, right now we're in the asteroid belt, different ships. We can go ahead and close the codex. Now we can do the sensor by either holding the backslash or T. I'm going to do T. Oh, that's cool. So it looks like that shows me where points of interest are, like asteroids, and looks like enemies, because you can see the red arrows for enemy locations. Now we got to do station overview by holding left control. Okay, I didn't see nothing change, but I'll take it. All right, so primary and optional objectives appear in the top right of the screen. Any items, parts, or materials in your hub storage or completed ships within a certain range of your station will count towards these goals. You can send items and ships at any time by clicking on the item under the contract, or wait until all objectives have been met and click the complete button, which will appear. All right. So now we've got to produce gold. So now we've got to find, all right, so that's gold ore. Perfect. That's what we want. So let's click that. Let's see, any other gold hiding out here? Yep, here's another one. Oh, looks like that's the max. So let's go and let's drop it off. And we'll pick that one up. Let's drop that one off too. And now they're working. And now we should get our gold here. In the meantime, let's go and let's start getting some more asteroids. And drop them off. Get some resources queued up. And just kind of clean up all these little asteroids out here. All right, there we go. All right, so we got to continue feeding asteroids into the atomizer, place all required into the hub to satisfy the requirements, complete all objectives, click the complete button. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, I'm under attack. Where's my there's my combat mode. Get that thing. There. Woo, he hit me. But I get a pod. I think I can drop. Let me see. Actually, I think I can just click on that. It's just got, yeah, it contains things. Okay. There we go. All right. All right, give me a second here. All right, sorry about that. I had a message I had to deal with real quick here. Okay, there we go. Oh, you got your homework done. All right. Okay, not a problem. I'll be here collecting asteroids. All right, so we can hit the complete button. There we go. All right. So new modules unlocked. Matter printer. Because it matters what you print. Okay, advanced mode. All right, most storage and factory modules have an advanced mode, which you select exactly what items will be sent to them. Enter advanced mode by selecting the module and clicking the cog icon. You can now select any storage slot and choose which items to be stored there, as well as set a max limit. Duplicate a slot settings to all slots by clicking copy all, or reset the default by clicking reset. Exit advanced mode with the right click. Okay, so most storage. Okay, advanced mode. Select exactly what's set. Okay, advanced mode by selecting the module cog wheel. Okay. All right, most factory can be high priority or advanced view. Modules with higher priority will take more resources from sources than those with the lower priority, which is extremely used for streamlining your station's manufacturing process. All right. Okay, you'll find new range of modules, item parts now available. Matter printers can convert raw materials into more complex items ready to be used in further production chains. Use the connect function to automatically feed the output of your smelters into matter printers to speed up production. All right, new primary objective available. Okay. To continue developing your station, please fulfill these items. 100 hull plating, 50 basic frames, 50 composite, and 25 fiber. Okay. We'll be in contact when you've completed all these objectives. All right. So now, the best thing to do is to create more smelters, because if we just go and just jump right into these objectives, we're going to struggle. So, well, first let's look at the storage unit. All right, let's go to advanced view, storage. Default. Oh, okay, that's cool. So I can set storage of, okay. Like if I want, like, I guess each slot. Okay, so that's cool. So I might have to do that at some point. For now, I'm just going to leave things as is for the time being, because we're just getting started. All right, now let's go ahead and let's build a couple things. I'm going to go ahead and build another resource. Yeah, let's build another atomizer right there. All right, now let's go and let's get these connected. Let's go to link. All right, and let's go to, oh, wrong path. Need to go there. All right, so now that's all set there. so let's go to the hub. All right, so now we got the hub set. Or not the hub, the storage unit set to there. Because we'll have things going here for the time being. We may need to come in here. Yeah, we'll have to probably set this up because this can get really crazy in here. So like, see, like right here, we got all this titanium in here. Which that's not a problem. Just trying to think, how do I want to do this? So we got that already set. So yeah, let's come. Oop. Oh, I'm gonna need the titanium, I think, for on my drone anyway. All right, let's go to the advanced setting. Click here. All right, so this one's gonna be the titanium. No, not ore. Actual titanium. Okay. Yep, I think that's good. Copy to all. I don't want to copy to all. Okay, so it looks like that's set. Okay, good. Yep, so each one. All right, that's good. I'm just going to worry about that for now because that is taking a lot. A lot of the titanium will go in there, so I want to max that. We'll see how that goes. We'll do a test on that. All right, so let's get the rest of these smelters built. Production smelters. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, so let's link. I think that's linked right. Yep, sure is. Good. All right, so now let's take this to there. All right, now we got those set to. Yep, those are all set where we need them. All right, for the titanium. Because what we're going to do is we'll feed into here. We got the initial, like these will go here. We'll have to sort things out later, which we'll do because we're going to be really expanding this. All right, so now we got that all taken care of. So select the smelter, enable advanced mode. Okay, disable advanced view. Okay, disable. Okay, so we just had to turn it on and off. All right, complete the onboarding process. Congratulations, Station Commander. You've completed the Nova Corp onboarding process. You're now ready to go forth and build, explore, and expand. Your industrial empire awaits the Tau system. We see great things in your future, Commander. Good luck. All right. Yep. Destroying asteroids. You got it. All right, so let's go and let's grab a few more asteroids out here. And drop them on in, get them working. All right, so now I think we need to set these inputs up. Yeah, we need to set these up. Yeah, select recipe, titanium. Titanium. More titanium. Lots of titanium. Well, it's good. School's good. Yeah, I can understand hating school at times. It can get a little frustrating, but it's good at times. So yeah, I can imagine that. Believe it or not, I actually miss school. there were times when I hated school, but on one hand, I actually kind of like school now that I'm out of school. Been out of school for some time. So, you know, one of those things, you hate it when you're in it and you miss it when you're not. All right, so now we got the asteroids dumped in there. So we need to do hull plating, basic frames, composite, and fiber. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some more building here. We're gonna do some more connectors, and let's build out this way. All right, so we got that built out. All right, so now what we want to go ahead and do is let's look at the production material printer. There we go. I can't afford it. Why can't I afford it? Hull plating. Okay. Produce at the hull. Okay. Do these use hull plating? I bet they do. Duplicate mode. Not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Build. Gotta be a way to deconstruct. Ah, sell. That's it. I might have used too many. All right, let's check and see anything in here. Nope, I got 9. All right, so I'm gonna have to go back and sell some more. All right, now can I build it, please? Nope, 3 more. Wow, okay. Do the smelters use them? They do. Okay, well then I tell you what, let's sell that off. Because I want some of these. Production. There we go. Boom. All right, so we're going to get hull plating first because we need those, apparently. All right, so now let's take the storage unit. We're going to link. First, let me make sure I got the recipe set. Perfect. So we're going to link from here to there and there back to the hub for now. We can sort that all out later. So there goes our goods into the matter printer. Yay! So cool watching all that stuff go through the station. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to let the matter printer do its thing. We need to realign the solar panel, and this gets irritating over time, especially when you have more than one panel, which we will eventually have. Come on, 100%. There we go. We're realigned. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and get some more asteroids. And we got to watch out for the purple gas cloud there. It will hurt and kill our drone. All right, so that's the output. All right, got resources all in there. We do need more gold. Okay. All right, so we're waiting on that. We might as well pick up some of them because we are going to need those to build with. Okay. All right. So now we're also going to need basic frames. So let's go and let's build another production. And let's see. Select a recipe. Basic frames. Also needs titanium. So let's go and let's link from there to there and then back to the main module. And while that operates, this is what I call the secret headquarters intelligence training station. And congratulations to everyone that figured out what that's short for. All right. So let's see, was it the... See, there's our power right there. We're doing okay on power. Actually, usage, yeah, we're running low. But we might need to build another solar panel. So let's do that right now. Oh, gold. Ew, okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to go out and find some more gold, but we're gonna need the gold for power. All right, so now we got that. That'll take care of our power for now. So while that's going, we're gonna take our little drone out here. We're gonna look around, see if we can't find some gold. And we're gonna keep an eye out for these things. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Could use that. Titanium. I need gold. The gold ones will be kind of shiny. Yellow and shiny. Ooh, what do we got here? Whee! You don't have, can't make that yet. Shipping container. Oh yeah, I'll take all that. Sure. Take all this little floating garbage back to our hub. And it kind of sucks when you can't quite get it lined up to just drop right in, but that's all right. It is what it is. All right, so we got our basic frames being made, our hull plating. We are going to need now composite. So we're going to need another material printer, which we got just enough to do for that. And we should have some in there. We're going to take all that for now. I can always bring it back. All right, so now that we got that in there, we're going to select the recipe. We're going to do composite. All right, so now that we've got that done, so we need to do some linking. We're going to take here to there. And then there back to the hub. And we'll turn the linking off. Let's see, this one is gold. Trying to see. I don't think it's linked to anything, so let's link that. I was just trying to see. It looks like it's just sitting here. Yep, that's it. It was just sitting there. So I think the same thing with the gold. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Now we got that operating. So there's the composite. All right, now we're going to need the fiber optics. So we're going to need to make another matter printer. Right there. So the fiber optics, they're going to need wire, it looks like. Interesting. So I'm wondering if that's in a recipe in a smelter. All right, I'm going to build another smelter. Just so I can take a quick peek to see what that. Aha, there it is. Yep. I had a feeling. So we need, looks like the water, it looks like. All right, so let's get that. So then now we're going to need to link. Oops. Yeah, we'll link that one to that one to that one, and we'll go to here. And then link to there. Perfect. Now that's producing the wires we need for the fiber optics. Then I think we just now need to take and link here to there. Am I doing that? Yep, I am. Good. Perfect. So now, once that's all done, we should get this quest complete. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and let's see if we can go ahead and get some more asteroids out here. Here's one. Got some water. Just kind of clean up around the base. Plunk. And see, I hate it when it doesn't go right in. There we go. Fiber optics. Oh, I didn't even set the recipe. Boom. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think they're going there. And now they should be going to there. Yes, they are. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Yep, fiber optics are being made. Yay! It's a little slow, but it's fun. It's especially once you can get to a certain point, you can really start to expand, which is something we're going to be able to do because there's nodes that you can find where you can build miners, and then you can build out to wherever they're at, and then you can start to really automate things so you don't have to necessarily drop things into the atomizer as often. So that is really cool. We just have to watch out for attacks and asteroids or meteorites or whatever it is that comes to almost hit the station. There'll be events. We'll see them. So yeah, almost got all the hull plating, almost all the fiber optics. So we're going to go ahead and let's get some more. Woo! I see that. I saw that. Woohoo! Be interesting. I thought I saw that you can grab them and drag them. Curious. Let's go see if we can find one and try that. Oh, it's just a storm. I thought I heard one. Let's see how close. Okay. I see some yellow too. What is that? Woo! All right, that's a plasma turret. Gotta watch out for that. Just kind of have to dodge. Oh. There we go. Did I just shoot that off? I must have. Move all? Yeah, I'll take all that. And take all that too, sure. Oh, you can drag! You can drag! Oh! Nice! You can drag them! You can! Nice! Nice. All right, so it looks like the quest is now complete. So we're going to go ahead and hit complete. So that's station expansion 2 complete. Now we've got fabricators, energy storage, and artifact analyzer. New parts, artificial diamond, nanoplating, reinforced something or other. I hate it when it goes too quick and I can't read it. All right, so now we got the artifact analyzer. If we can find the artifacts, we can feed it in there, which will allow us to do some upgrades. You can now construct fabricators to produce more complex parts. Energy storage modules will store excess energy produced by your station, ready to restore energy if you lose power. Awesome, so we're definitely going to need that. To continue developing your station, we need these items to be in your hub. Nanoplating, reinforced frames, and artificial diamonds. Let us know when you have all the required items. Will do. All right, so as you explore, you may come across alien artifacts floating in space or hidden inside crashed starships or other containers. These can be dragged back to your station and dropped into the artifact analyzer module to be scanned and converted into tech points. Tech points can be spent on a wide range of upgrades to your drone and station from the artifact analyzer's menu. Okay. All right, so now let's hit the build menu. Let's see, power, energy storage. Don't have enough fiber optics yet. Actually, we might have, do we have some in here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need those. So we got that. All right, so now build power. Yep. So let's see, where do I want to build this at? Yep, I'm gonna build it right there. Right in the middle of the two solar panels. All right, so now we got a battery done. All right, so the fabricator, we're gonna need basic frames and composites. See, these are all items we're gonna have inside our drone to be able to build these things. All right, so now the nanoplating, artificial diamond, reinforced plates. All right, so what we're gonna do, connector, advanced view. Just kind of curious. Copy setup, advanced view, duplicate module. Oh, that's cool. Duplicate module. Oh, that's also cool. Control, I guess it shows me what the different, like the solar. Okay, that's cool. All right, so now we're gonna need, what's under general? Oh, the analyzer. All right, I need more hull plating, which I've got right there. And we got, well, I told it to not do all that, but it's still doing all that titanium. So I'm probably gonna have to tell it to use the titanium out of this hub. So yeah, I think I'm going to. Let's link here and to there. So that'll start using a lot of that titanium that's sitting in there. Get that out of there, because otherwise that's gonna fill up real fast. All right, so now let's get back to what we're doing. We're gonna look at production, the fabricators. All right. We're gonna get this first fabricator built. Solar generators are out of alignment, which is something we'll constantly have to deal with. And a little more. Come on. Come on. Yeah, got it. Back in alignment. All right, so now the fabricator's up and running. So let's look at the nanoplating. It needs... Not sure what that is. We're going to select it. Oh, here we go. Molecular bonding. Produced in a smelter. All right, so we got another smelter we're going to build. All right, smelter. Let's put the smelter right there. Okay, so now the smelter's operational. Now let's get molecular bonding. Oh, looks like it uses the water as well. All right. So I don't have anything in the storage. That's fine. We're going to link there and there. And let's go to there. And there to there. There, back to there. All right, good. So now we're going to have to get some water. But we'll take care of that in a minute. So in a fabricator, we need reinforced frames. So let's build another fabricator. All right, there we go. So reinforced frames look like it's going to need the same materials. So let's get that in place. All right, so for here, we're also going to need the hull plating. All right, so we're going to need to take and link. Let's see, can I do it like this as well? Yeah, let's do it like that. We can use this as our storage for everything. There we go. And as we make advanced things, we'll get there. And it looks like I've got something coming in. Looks like meteor strike incoming, so we're going to go deal with it. You can see on the vertical, you can't see it, but there's indicators on the right side there that show meteorites are inbound. And on the left, it says it as well. You'll be able to see the meteorites now in vertical. And just, we got to watch our power limit. Just kind of just shoot a little as we go so the power don't go out on us. There we go. Meteor strike has been eliminated. All right, so now we got this working. And I think, yeah, it's set right there. We'll just set that there for now. All right, so it needs molecular bonding and the basic frames. That was hull plating. All right, so this is the basic frames. Okay, so that'll be all right. We'll get from there. We'll link to there, and that should take care of that, because everything feeds into here, and eventually may have to build more storage, but that's fine. But we are going to need more resources, obviously. Titanium ore. Yeah, I got all that on me, so we're going to put that in there. Put that in there. Perfect. Because that's just not doing me any good in there. It's just basically wasted space on my drone. All right. So now, yep, we got these two fabricators are working. We should be getting reinforced plates relatively soon. Let's go ahead and let's get some more resources. And drop them on in. Come on, get in there. There we go. All right, now let's see. Under general, can I build the artifact? Yes, I can. Let's go and let's see. Can't afford. What am I short? I need more hull plating, which I have. Perfect. So build general. Oop. No. Yeah, it was general. There it is. There's the artifact right there. Put it right there. All right, so now once we find an artifact, we can drop that in there for analysis. All right, so now this here, is it producing anything? It will. It's just we don't have enough of these materials yet. All right. All right, what does artificial diamonds need? They're at a matter printer, so let's see. Can we build another matter printer? I want to see what we need for that. Yep, we can. We'll go right there with it. Select recipe, artificial diamond. Looks like it needs carbon. Okay. Yep, we can do that. So let's link from here to there and back to there. And perfect. Okay. So now this smelter does gold, so we're okay there. This one does carbon. All right. So we got that amount there. We may have to do another carbon smelter. So let's go and let's get some more resources out here. Oh, what was that? You just drop them in there. There we go. It was right over here. Ah, that's a... Ah, let's grab it. Come here. Come here, you. Oh, modules damaged. Oh, ow. There we go. Modules are damaged. All right, let's see. Let's do a repair. There we go. Anything else damaged? Probably because the drone, when I was dragging it, hit it. Everything else looks good. All right. All right, so now we got, there's artificial diamond. What else does it need? Just the carbon. So there we go. Looks like it needs more carbon. So yeah, let's build another carbon smelter. I think we're going to need to do that. And is there an option to copy? Yes, there is. So there we go. Let's link. There we go. So now that one should get underway. Or at least it will. There. There we go. All right. Now we just gotta get more carbon. Yeah, I'll be so glad once I can get to the be able to auto mine things. Then I don't have to go out here so much. Then I can kind of just focus on exploring. Yeah, so we get that. Ooh, get in there. Oh, yeah. Gold? Yes. Pick up some of the smaller ones. All right, how's our station looking here, power-wise? Yeah, we're okay. We're all right. Need to eventually deal with more power eventually, but we're good. All right. So, yep, those are all working. We got the nano plating, reinforced frames. We're getting the artificial diamonds. So, yeah, that's why we got to eventually add more smelters over time, because it takes a lot, you know, it needs the more advanced items need more resources. But we're also needing water too. It's titanium. Aha, we'll take that one. We'll bring these back. All right, we'll go out, look for some more. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Every little bit helps. There we go. All right. Yeah, and hopefully, I think the developer said they were going to give us more coloration options. So I'm hoping that means that we'll be able to like color instead of just one solid color, like color certain sections. Like all my titanium processing, I like maybe one color. Carbon, I'd like another, and so on. All right, so now how are we looking here? 11 out of 10 out of 50, 5 out of 25, 4 out of 10. All right, what's this? Then let's kill the plasma turret. Woo! Yeah. Ooh, ow, that hurt. Ah, stop it. Leave me alone. What'd I ever do to you besides try to kill you? Yeah, all right, that's one down. Or two down. Now we just got to kill this turret. See, I hate it when I run out of energy. Come on, I'm waiting for the energy to fill up a little bit here, so I'm just going to keep going back and forth a little bit here to avoid getting shot at. There. Can I do? Yeah, ow! Alright, so I need molecular bonding and smart cargo pod to open that up. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, we'll take all that. What do we got here? Yep, we'll take that. Nothing else here. Okay. All right, and we'll go and we'll drop these asteroids off by after smashing my modules with them. There we go. All right, so the artificial diamonds probably be the first ones done. What is going on with these reinforced frames? I need basic frames. Okay. Oh, okay. It looks like it... Wow. Okay. Wow. All right, did I not link that to there? Looks like I didn't. Okay, well that'll help now, because that's an awful lot of freaking titanium in there. Wow. All right, let's see. Let's split and split again and again and again. There we go. Now these use that. Oh, wow. It's a lot going in there. Wow. Okay. Well, then. That should help that. Yeah, it gets a little confusing, but that's okay. That's the fun in it, trying to figure it out. Oh, that one needs it too. So let's link to there. And that should help with the frames. Of course, it's got a lot of stock already. That's fine. Yeah, let's get some of that titanium out of there. Don't need that. Okay. So that should hopefully speed things up. It's the carbon we need. Okay. Has that got carbon in it? No, just titanium. How about here? Yeah, we'll take that one. And that one. And we're we'll take that one anyway. We're over encumbered, basically. Boom, boom. There we go. And we'll go back and get some more. All right, there we go. How about, can we grab that one? Yes, we can. And got one hovering. Not anymore. Right, there we go. So we got those operating. So that's why you got to get more power. And of course, our modules are out of power. There we go. So we better go ahead and we better deal with that. Because it didn't take much to get out of alignment. Can't afford. Why can't I? I need gold, of course. Yeah, I'll take that. Give me that. All right, and build that and that, and I can't do that. Why? Okay, there we go. There we go. That should do. And give me the extra battery. There we go. Those batteries are important because if you are so busy you forget that you're that these get out of alignment, these will at least kick in and kind of give you some time before things shut down on you. All right. Now we just got to get past these quests. Okay. So yeah, looks like our artificial diamonds will finish first. Maybe. Reinforced frames might come in first or second, not sure. We'll see. But the nanoplating definitely is struggling. Why are you struggling? Nano, there it is right there. Okay. Well, it's got a lot of the resources. It's just taking some time. So that the maximum amount this factor can take from resource modules. Interesting. Oh, 25? Let's see. Cool. Let's see. Maybe, let's see. Which one's going to finish here? So actually it looks like, oh, I see. It's taking in, I see what it's doing. It's taking in more. Okay. So I don't know if we necessarily need that much. So we're going to drop it back down to 10. But that's good to know. Like if I know I got a large abundance and it's not getting a lot, I can up that. Okay. That's cool. Oh, we got a meteor strike inbound. We're going to deal with that. So it looks like the reinforced frames beat us to it. Artificial diamonds will be second, it looks like, supposedly. We'll get done with these this meteor strike here. We can find out what's up with that. Oh, there's a plasma turret, and that's a node right there. Silica. Oh, we need that. That's not water. Silica. That's what we need. Yes, we've got to take care of these meteor strikes. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, got it. All right, let's go see what's up with this artificial diamond. Nope, that's that one. It's the carbon. It's the freaking carbon. That's its problem. It's the carbon. All right, so we better get some of this stuff dropped off here. Get a bunch more of these going here. Okay, there we go. Boom. Okay. So now we got it moving. It looks like there's, well, thought we did. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So yeah, these artificial diamonds, yeah, we're gonna definitely need to work on our carbon. But the problem is getting the carbon from the asteroids. So we definitely want to get hopefully we get to the mining part. We can start finding a carbon node so we can start to automate that stuff. And then eventually what I might do is take like the smelters away from, you know, I might leave a couple here and there for the basics, but start making dedicated areas like for just making all the carbon. That's all it does is carbon. All right, let's see. What do we got? Still waiting on the one more diamond and one nano plating. So I think we are out of carbon. So, oh, we got carbon right there. So we're just waiting for that to build up. Okay. So in the meantime, we'll go find some more asteroids. So we can... See, that probably had carbon. And it's okay if it's got silica, because we will need that too. We need a lot of these resources. There we go. In they go. Missing one right there. All right. And we are complete. We got it. All right. Station expansion 3 completed. Woohoo! All right, new modules. Miner and small shipyard. Yay! The miner. All right, so optional. Locate and destroy the following in the asteroid zone. 5 slingers. On completion, we'll get 63 composite. New technologies become available. You can now automate raw material extraction by constructing miners onto ore nodes located on some larger asteroids. Miners have connection points which can be built on to create mining substations that serve your main station. Small shipyard has now been unlocked. Smaller starships can be constructed here to satisfy orders for starships. Sweet. All right, so to continue developing your station, make sure of the following starships. 5 Aeon hoppers. In addition, we'll need you to manufacture the following items. 25 computers. No time to waste, Commander. Okay, well, if you say so. All right, so you may now receive objectives that require starships to be constructed. These are built from the shipyard. Click the plus button to open the ship's panel and add a ship to the shipyard build queue by left-clicking it. Remove a ship from the queue by right-clicking it. You can add or remove 10 ships at a time by holding shift. Once a ship is complete, use your drone to drag the ship to a clear area and let the shipyard move on to your next ship in its queue. All right, to speed up resource collection, you can now construct miners onto resource nodes. You may find on larger asteroids. Miners can have other station modules built onto them to create substations, which can supply your main base with resources. All right. So first things first, we're going to go find some of these slingers. I'm going to turn combat off. We'll move a little faster, which is good. That allows us to explore. Okay, those are plasma turrets. Aha! Slinger! Goodbye. And I will take that. Okay, that's not a node. Looked like a node. At least I don't think it's a node. No, it doesn't look like one. Whee! Goodbye, Slinger. All right, storage container. We'll take all that. All right. Need 3 more. There's 1 and 2. Ooh, I hate those things. Oh, those are heat seekers. Oh, I hate heat seekers. Basically, just have to, for now, to deal with them for now, you just kind of go around in circles. And try to build up your energy so we can kill this thing. Got it. And now I just have to kind of wait for them to disappear on me. Go away. I don't know if I can shoot them. Yeah, we'll take all that and take all that. All right. Let's see. Oh, ice. Okay, well, let's take that. Take all this back. Kill this slinger real quick. Done. All right. Complete. Yay. Yeah, I love the combat's really cool. I wonder if it's going to get... I'm pretty sure it's going to get harder because the enemies get harder. All right. So now we've got that done. All right. So we're going to need the shipyard. So can we build the shipyard? Where is it? There it is. All right, so we need reinforced frames and nano plating. There we go. All right, so let's see. Build shipyard right there. Yeah, we'll put the shipyard right there. All right, so now we need to build 5 of those Aeon hoppers. Shipyard idle. Add, here we go. So it looks like it needs hull plating, small engine, and computers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so now, it needed the, okay, hull plating, yep, and computers and those engines. Okay, so let's link here and there. That should get us some of the items that we need. Yeah, in case any hull plating or any other items that they need go in there. It's set up for that. Actually, we could, let's delink that because there's nothing in that. Delink. All right, so now we need computers, which are made in the at a fabricator. But what else did it need? All right, so we need small engines and computers. All right, so they're made in fabricators. All right, so resources, no, don't want that. We do want to build those, but we need computers. Wow, okay. Fabricator. I need, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I saw that carbon in there. Let's see, is that the diamonds? Yes, it is. All right. I'm not going to worry about that right now, but oh, that's an awful lot, though. Wow. Okay. What am I looking for? Well, let's see. What did I need? Build, direction. Oh, I got everything. Oh, I got everything. Good, good, good. Okay. So let's build, these are all fabricators. So put a fabricator there and a fabricator here. Oh, can't afford, why? Oh, I need more hull plating. I need hull plating. Production, fabricators, okay. Okay, all right, so now this one is going to need computers. Which we also need to make frickin' circuit boards, it looks like. And, okay, yep. What, does that also need a fabricator? Yes, it does. All right. So we'll need, we'll make small engines. There we go. All right. Is that also a fabricator? Yeah. So we'll put another fabricator right behind that. Production fabricator. Recipe. Circuit boards. Okay. All right, so we got gold, all that. All right, so let's link here. All right, so those are all now linked. Now link these back here. And that should then start getting that all working. And just in case, because we had an awful lot of that carbon, so let's send it there. So that should get those diamonds working. All right, so now we kind of have to wait for that. And of course, now our solar panels are out of friggin' alignment again. So we just got to get them back into alignment. Boom! There we go. Back in alignment. Speaking of which, how's our power? We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Okay. Let's see. This one needs molecular bonding. Don't have any of those, which means it's probably something I need to produce. And I bet you that's silica, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So now we just kind of have to let these go. We're going to wait for everything to get running. Waiting for the small engine. So we need composite. Aha. All right, so where is the composite? Right there. Okay, so let's link to there. All right, that'll get that working as well because we got all that carbon. All right, so now that's operating. Yep, that quest should be starting to progress now. We are going to need to get these, find places we can mine at. Let's see, add to to-do list. Which that's good because now that tells us what we need. We're gonna need nanoplating. Do we have that? Yeah, we got some nanoplating. Still gonna need more nanoplating. I'm gonna grab these computers because I need them. Fiber optics. Yep, let's grab the fiber optics. So it's the nanoplating. All right, what's up with the nanoplating? And not that one. Nope. Let's see. Nope. It's here. So that's why I need to organize this a little better. Do I even have one for nanoplating? I thought I did. Yes, I do. Right there. Oh, yeah. The molecular bonding. Yep. It's the silica. I thought I saw a silica node nearby. Aha, I did. Right there. So I think that's going to have to be our priority here is the silica node. All right, so I need more nanoplating, but I need to also now deal with this asteroid problem or meteorite strike. Oh, there's another silicon node right there. Okay. Couple of them, so that's good. Ooh. Oh yeah, I like it when the meteorites drop special things like that. That's cool. And we'll grab some asteroids on the way back. There's my hub right there. And let's get that right there and right there and there. Boom! All right. Ships are waiting at the shipyard. Yes, they are. Let's get them out of there. Boom! Now it's a matter of just filling the computers. But of course, I think that was all the silica stuff. Silly silica stuff. All right, here we go. Here's one right here. So let's see. Production. No. Resources. Miner. I need hull plating. All right. Well, since I'm right here, let's grab some asteroids on the way back. And drop them off and smack the heck out of my station on the way. All right, there we go. We got another ship almost complete. All right, how's our nano plating? All right, we still need some more. But it looks like we got items going in and out, which is good. All right, there's a nano plating. Yeah, power, usage. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need more. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna definitely need some more. Yeah, let's get that ship out of there. All right, build more power. Oh, yeah, we got plenty here. There we go. All right, optional circuit boards. So I should be making circuit boards. I am indeed. Looks like I'm out of the fiber. Or what that I'm short on. Yep, that's all gold. It's one of these. Ah, there it is right there. Okay. All right, so, oh, you know what? Yeah, link. Yep, there we go. And now that should be operating. Yep, there we go. Yep, we needed more of the fiber optics. Needed more fiber. We didn't have enough fiber in our diet. All right, so got that ship being built. Let's see, do I have any more nano plating? I do now. Good. All right, so the first thing we need to do is come over here because we need the silica. So we're going to start building our first silica mining production over here. Here's the miner. And I'm low on power, of course. Power. We'll fix that in a minute. First things first. Can I not afford it? Yeah, I can afford it. Oh, that's because I'm doing vertical. I don't want vertical. There we go. We're going to go ahead and just build out real fast here. Toward the station. Because then it makes it easier to transfer resources when it's all connected. All right, so now that that's done, to build, let's get that. We're gonna extend this out a little more here, just because this is where our power is going to be stored at. Power, we're gonna need. Oops. Can't afford. Oh, I need more hull plating, which I should have. Yep, so we're going to have to probably increase our hull plating production. We're going to be doing that for sure. Yeah, we're going to need to definitely do that because we're going to have to find an iron node too. Or actually not iron, titanium node. we need to keep an eye out for that. All right, so it looks like our station is back operating again because we've got our power up and running. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some more hull plating. All right, so this ship looks like it's complete, so we'll get it out of there, smack the other ships. Yeah, we'll definitely want to reorganize some of this, that's for sure. Okay, so now we got our silica over here. So we got this miner just kind of sitting here, just doing its thing, minding its own business. So we're going to go on ahead. And first thing, let's build a... Where's my storage? Yeah, let's get a storage unit. Blocked. There we go. Right there. So then let's go ahead and let's take that and that. So that way this can keep working and it won't build up. And let's go and see about any more hull plate. Yep, I'm going to need the hull plating because I ran out. Or I will run out. Okay. All right, so now we've got that going in there. So now we want to go ahead and build. We need to start building smelters now to deal with the silica. So we can build a few of them. So let's go ahead and let's go. Let's see. How do I want to do this? One. Two. Can't afford. You know what? All right, we're going to stick with 2 for now. So let's get, let's see, silica. Yeah. Okay, that's right. I need molecular bonding. That was one of the things I needed. So, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to build on this side. It's going to be one thing, and the other side is going to be the other. So one's going to be like the, almost like the wiring, and the other's going to be the molecular bonding, because I'm obviously going to need both. And we got more hull plating, so that's good. We'll come over here now. Let's build smelters. One. Can't afford. Why can't I? Oh, basic frames now. Wow. I got plenty of basic frames. Anything else I need to pick up? I'll pick up the nano plating. Hull plating. I think we are good on everything else. All right. Okay, so now we can get back to what we were doing. Smelter. Can't afford. More hull plating. Okay, well, I tell you what. These two are going to be glass. Looks like the glass fiber recipe. These are going to be molecular bonding, because I think I need more of the molecular bonding than I think the other stuff. All right, so now that that's done, we can take this. And that. There. Now, those will be operating. Okay. So we got that operating now. So now the key, we got ships waiting. All right. So if we try to do lines directly from here to there, it won't work because it only can go a certain distance. At least I don't know if they've changed that. So we have to build like, the way I got around it was building storage containers all along the way. But we got this ship, we got to get out of here. So we're waiting on the computers. All right, so we'll take, I need that. Looks like we're good there. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and just take And we're going to build a storage unit on either side. I'm trying to think what's the best place to go. We'll try right there. And there. All right, now let's link this side to that one. This side to this one. All right, so now that way those will, yep, that from the smelters, and actually from the miner into there, and then into the smelters, and then out the finished goods will come on along here, and our solar panels are out of alignment again. Why does that not surprise me? There we go, all aligned. All right, how's our power usage? Low, good. That's the way I like it. All right, so we need we got 3 minutes to kill some seekers, so let's do that. Let's go find them. They're here somewhere. I can feel it. Hey, Geeky, welcome on in. Glad you can make it. Hope you're having a good day. That game's going good so far. Right now I'm on the hunt to get some seekers for this optional quest here. Gotta find them. I know they're out here. I can feel them. They're here somewhere. And it's good because I can try and find a titanium node while I'm out here. Bingo. There's one. One dead. And of course these stupid freaking seekers. Oh. I hate it when I run out of power. Stop shooting at me. What'd I ever do to you besides try to kill you? Take all that and run. And then I think we got another one right here. Boom! Ow! Oh, getting ready for yoga. Okay. That's cool. All right, so let's see. The optional quest is not done. I got to find another seeker. Oh, the seekers, not the... Okay. Yeah, those things. Not those. Don't want the slingers. Oh, is that... Looks like this is the territory boundary. Okay. Nope. Jeez. Oh, there's one. Come here, you. I need to kill you. Oh, now I've done it. Oh, I got a hornet's nest on my butt. Now I've done it. Oh, yeah. This is going to be interesting. I'll see. I'll get to your message in a second, Geeky. I gotta kill these things here. All right, there's a seeker down. Need power. Come on, give me power. Ow! Stop shooting me. Come on, come on, come on. Got it. Woo-wee. Okay. Trying to get better exercising. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely if it's going to help motivate you. Yeah, that's good. I got to deal with these meteorites here. Or, yeah, meteorites. And this thing decided to follow me. Go away. All right, so gotta get rid of these things. There's one. Two. Oh, out of power. Out of power. Ah! There we go. Meteor strike has ended. Ooh. Give me that. Yeah, drop this off up here. Get in there. All right, we'll get this ship out of there. Now we just have to wait for the stupid freaking computers. All right, so let's see. Where's my computer production? So fiber optics. Okay, that's for the circuit boards, which I'm sure the computers need the circuit boards. Yes, they do. They do need them circuit boards. Okay. Right, so where's those circuit boards at? Aha, right there. All right, so we need the fiber optics, which needs that. Okay. Okay. Good thing I'm producing them. Right there. All right, let me see. Can I link from here? I can. It's close enough. Perfect. Good. Yeah, this game is really fun. You get to build your station, attack enemies, you know, automate resources. It's really fun. Just hit early access today. I played the demo. I really liked it. That should be all going out, shouldn't it? Thought I linked. Oh yeah, I did link. So why is it not taking them? Oh, yes they are. It's finally here. There we go. It took a little while, but there it is. There they go. All right. Let's see, max output. Okay. Wow. You'd think it would move much quicker. I wonder if I can up the recipe amount. Let's try 25. Oh, yeah, you weren't planning on getting in the RPG? Yeah. Well, if you have Game Pass, you can play it on Game Pass today if you have Game Pass. All right, well, it's just taking a little while to get out there, but that's okay. Yeah, I watched some of the live stream. It looked fantastic from what I saw for the Oblivion Remastered. That looked really cool. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's pulling in the resources now. That's good. That is good. Okay. So now we can deal with... Oh, we need gold, of course, which is... we need like a gold node. Because I have to get more asteroids for that. Oh, wait. I got gold on me. Okay. That's it there. Yeah, it's hard to say if it's cost effective. the way we do it is we do, you know, Microsoft has the Bing, and we earn the points through there, and then you can redeem those points for Game Pass. So it doesn't cost us a dime, just time. So you might think about doing something like that. Earn points through Bing, and then turn it in, and then turn them in for Game Pass. Like the, you know, we do the Ultimate because we also have an actual Xbox. But if you don't, you could do just the PC Game Pass, and you just save up the points, and then you can start cashing them in for Game Pass. So if there's something on if you're not ready to use the Game Pass, if there's something that's not there, hold on to the points, and then let's just say a game comes out on Game Pass that you want to play, then cash in and get the Game Pass and then start playing it, and it doesn't cost you anything. So and it saves you money. So in that regard, if you go that route, it's cost effective because it's not costing you anything. But if you wanted to pay for it out of pocket, yeah, then you got to think about, is it cost effective? But if you save up and use points for it, then, you know, then that's cost effective. Because then at that point you've got it, and then if it gets to a point where you're not going to be playing it for a while, you don't renew, you don't keep pumping the points into it. You let your points build up and then renew it again. So when something comes out, you just do it that way. It's just between me and Sarah, we accumulate enough points, we can keep it going the whole time. So that's what we do. So that's an idea for you, and I think it's worth having because there are some cool things on there. It takes time to build up. It really does. It really does take some time to build up. You just have to just kind of stick with it. You use the Bing. We got the Bing app. I got the Bing app on my phone. I can go in. There's some things that you can do real quick on your phone to get points. You can use the Bing search engine to do that, and then you also have there's a rewards dashboard where you can go in every day and do like a daily poll, a quiz, and they'll give you like a feature thing you click on. And then sometimes I have extra things that you can click on to get points. And then sometimes they'll have specials, like you have to do it for like a couple of days back to back, where you can get some points. So it takes a little bit getting into the habit. Once you get into the habit, you do it every day, and then your points start adding up. So I mean, it's up to you. I'm just saying that's another avenue, and you just slowly save the points up, because it takes time. And then when you see something on Game Pass that you really want to play, you turn it in. Or you basically look at, there's the thought, the cost of the Game Pass for a month. Like if you wanted to play Oblivion right now, I think, what is it? Like if you wanted to buy it outright, I think it's like $50 or something like that. So it's $50. But if you want to go ahead and just maybe get Game Pass for 1 month, which I'm not sure the cost on it, but I think it's a lot less than $50, and then you can play Oblivion for the whole month if you wanted to, instead of doing it buying it outright. And then, and then you just focus on that. That's a thought. There's many different ways you can do it. You just have to find the method that works best for you. And that's what really matters. All right, so I'm going to need some of the nano plating. I'll grab some of that. All right. No, I know you're not finishing it in a month. I know that. So it may still be worth to do 2 months. Okay. Sarah says the PC Game Pass is $11.99 a month. No, it's actually $11.99 a month for 2 months. it's still a little cheaper than buying it outright if you do 2 months. Now, if you do 3, that's a different story. So yeah, definitely look into it and see which route's best for you. See, the other advantage is if you did, let's say you did 2 months, you know, you could do Oblivion and any other games that are there. So you may be doing Oblivion, but there might be something else you might want to play on the side or just have some fun with. So in that case, it might be advantage to do that. Yeah, I don't know if it has day one access. The $11.99 a month if it's got day one access. Sarah thinks so, but yeah, it's definitely worth checking into if it does. All right, well, we gotta get our solar panels realigned again. Come on, I need 100% here. Oh yeah, that one needs to get realigned. There we go, got it. But yeah, I'd check into it and see. It might include day one. I know the Ultimate does for sure. But if you don't have an Xbox, then the Ultimate's really a waste. All right, so let's see. Computers are still needing stuff. That's the small engines. All right, computers, we need the circuit boards. And all right, we got the circuit boards looking good. Fiber optics are up and moving. Good. Okay. Where's my fiber optics? Right there. Okay. So I think we might need to start thinking about moving some of our production because we're like right up against our solar panels. Yeah, because we've got a lot down here, so we can afford to move them. So I think what we probably should do is take this matter printer. We're going to leave it operating for the time being. But we're going to take down here now. We're going to use this. I think what we'll do is this section all through here between this storage bin and here. This is all going to be for smelters. Anything else special we need to build out. Same for this side. And this side we're going to use for the matter printers along here. Because then we just go right here and then in. So yeah, we build another storage bin here. So I think that's the way to go. All right, so we need another. First, we're going to leave that there and build some matter printers. So let's get into our build menu, which we are now in. And I believe that is here, matter printer, right there. Let's stick that one right there. And that's good enough for now. How about the hull plating? Where are we at? Yep, got hull plating. Don't have it for days, but that's okay. All right, that should be good for now. Those two. So let's select recipe and fiber optics. Yes, do that. There we go. So there's the fiber optics. So now let's link here and there. All right, so we got those two linked. All right, so now what we want to go ahead and do is we want to take and we're going to copy we're going to duplicate that. And we're going to go ahead and put that right there. And then we're going to take and link there and there. Just make sure that's linked. Okay, not a problem, Geeky. Thanks for coming on in. We'll catch you later. Okay, yep, looks like those are definitely linked. Good. All right, so now the fiber optics were needed in what? Computers for sure. That's nanoplate. Oh, we definitely need to work on that for sure. Where is computer? Oh, they're back here. Here it is, right there. Okay, so it's right there. So let's hit the link to there. Good. All right, and now this can get sold off. Gone. All right. So that'll be good. That'll give us some room. We can put other special things in here as we get things sorted out. So that's good. Okay. So yeah, got those all rolling in. Back into that. Oh, it looks like they're going in through there. Okay. Awesome. All right, there we go. So now, oh, good. The computers are now complete. Perfect. All right. Station expansion 4 is done. Now we get to flip it over and do the other side. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so it looks like a freighter dock and, oh, new storage units. Oh, we get bigger storage units. Cool. All right, now we get the Aeon couriers. We get superconductors. All right, we got new range of modules. Love it. Construct the freighter docks to connect remote parts of your station, such as miners, and automate resource processing. Oh, so the freighter docks. Okay, freighters can be built from any freighter dock, and then in order to pick up and drop. Oh, okay. Okay. Defense turrets can be structured around your station and remote substations to automatically defend from incoming meteors, enemy drones, and creatures. Creatures, huh? Okay. To reach the next station level, following the starships need to be constructed. Aeon hoppers and couriers. Okay. So we need 50 superconductors, the couriers, and the hoppers. Okay. All right. So, oh, now we get to see about upgrading. Oh, we can upgrade in place. Nice! You've unlocked the module upgrade. Some modules can be upgraded to increase production efficiency and output. If you have the required materials, you can click the upgrade required from the module's properties window to upgrade the module to the new version. Sweet. Oh, upgrade. Okay, cool. All right, freighters can be used to automate moving resources between separate parts of your station, such as miners. To use a freighter, construct at least 2 freighter docks and build a freighter on one of them using the selection pop-up. Right, to use a freighter, construct at least 2. Oh, so a freighter dock at our main station and over at our outpost if we have one. Okay. Build a freighter on one of them using the selection pop-up. Select the new freighter and choose a dock. Okay. You can also pick from the multiple docks. All right. You can only use advanced mode to filter exactly what a freighter will drop off particular dock output. Okay. Continue. All right, so we don't necessarily need to, but it's definitely an option for us, especially as we start moving further out. But at least this node here is close enough to be able to do that. Okay. All right, so we got that going there. All right, let's see. Is this full? No, it is not full. Okay. It's because it's producing so much. Wow. Okay. No problem. All right, how about over here? We can upgrade it, but do we need to? No, we don't. All right. Oh, molecular bonding. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need to deal with that. Where'd that need to go? I know that needed to go somewhere. Not there. Not there. Particle storm incoming, whatever that's supposed to mean. Ah, that fabricator right there. Okay. So let's link there. And there. Perfect. So that should now get this operating for hull. We are going to need more titanium though, because we are out of hull plating, so that's going to cause an issue. We gotta find a titanium node, though. Warning, particle storm has started. Interesting. Wow. Holy cow. Is it just the... So it only affects... Okay, just... Wow. Let's see. That's in the store. Anything need repairing? Doesn't really look like it. I mean, maybe over time these things will. Let's see. Total network. That's the power. Ooh. Yeah, that's an issue. Ooh, that is an issue. Yep, there goes the power. "35 modules down." Oh yeah, we got a problem here. We gotta fix that. Woo! All right, let's see. Did that do it? It might have something to do with the storm. There we go. The storm has ended. All right. So when the storm is, looks like these are useless, but we're going to need them anyway. So can we build some more of these? Yes, as a matter of fact, we can. All right, so when they get stored up, that'll help big time. All right, so Aeon Hopper. All right, well, first thing we got to do is we need titanium. We might as well get some of these asteroids and drop them off because he's got that titanium. Until we can find a titanium node. Once we find a titanium node, we'll start the processing there. Grab some asteroids. And beat the heck out of my station while I'm at it. All right, so that'll get going. But yeah, we'll definitely need to get more hull plating made for sure. What is that? Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you. And that. Thank you. And we'll kill the slingers. And what do we got here? Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, carbon. Oh, that needs carbon? Oh, yeah, I think I can handle that. I think I got carbon, I hope. I better. I better have tons of carbon hiding. Of course I don't. Because everything used it. I need nodes like crazy. I really do. All right. And I just keep beating my station up. Boom, boom, boom. More titanium. Hey, you know what? Come here. Come here, you. I love doing that. I love dragging him into that thing. That's so fun. Oh, well, there's another silica up there. We'll look around here, see if I can't find a titanium node. There's gotta be one here. Let's see, is there a map here? Derelict ship, shipping container, silica node, silica node. All right, so that's that there. Gold node. Oh, good, a gold node. Shipping. Derelict. Carbon. Okay, good. All right, we got a crash ship there. Crashed. Derelict. Okay. So we need to do a little more exploring. There's got to be a titanium node around here somewhere. Let's find it. And you gotta watch out for the stupid storm. Those clouds. That storm everywhere. All right, let's see. A lot of derelict ships. Whee! You missed me! Let's see. Whee! Miss me! All right, there's got to be titanium out here somewhere. What's this? All right, that's that carbon ore, I bet. Crash ship. Whee! Oh, we're gonna have to eventually stop and deal with those people, those ships. Whee! All right, we got a titanium node. That's what I'm looking for, right there. All right, we're gonna deal with these things. All right, there's one down. Okay. Got this last seeker. Yeah, goodbye. Oh yeah, you can shoot them, kinda. Whee! Yep, you can. Woohoo! Oh yeah, move all. Yep, I'll take all that. All right, so here's our titanium node. Can we build the miner? We can build the miner. Yay! And of course, wouldn't you know it, down goes the power. All right, how far out? Where is our station? Our station is there. Solar power panels are out of alignment. Like, that's an awful way, long way to build out there. So we may need to do an outpost. Transport freighter dock. Okay, I need computers. Okay. All right, well, let me see if I can temporarily build power here. Okay, don't know if I'm going to need that much power, but that looks like that didn't solve it. So we need to get back to our main hub. Ooh, gotta watch that. Well, that's good, because then we can see about building the freighter docks. All right, so let's see. Might as well go ahead and align them all. Come on. Come on. 100%. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. All right. There we go. All right. So at least now they got power over there. All right. How are we looking over here? We need computers. All right. We got plenty of computers here. Hull plating there. Perfect. All right, so I tell you what, let's put a freighter dock here. Good. All right, we'll leave it like that. Input, output. Okay. Let's see. Freighter. Can we make the freighters? If you can, I don't have the resources. I got to make these too. Okay. Well, I'm not going to worry about that right now because we need to get production sorted out. So I got what I need there. Let's see. Is there hull plating in here? No, there is not. Do I have hull plating on me? Only 3. Okay. All right, well, here's what we can do. We're going to head up here. And we're going to start getting the production set up. Start producing. Yeah, so we got that right there. All right, we're going to build the storage unit. But you're out of freaking hull plating. Wow. Okay, well, I tell you what. We got all this here, so we're going to take all that. So at least that'll be something. Let's see, there's the hubs down here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Heat this storm. Go around. Yes. Ooh. Move all that. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. See, that's why you need to avoid that. Woo! All right, where's the hub? Here we go. All right, so let's see. Smelter. All right, so let's take that. I think if we put that in there, that should distribute it. Molecular bonding. All right, I don't think... Where are these linked to? All right, well, why don't we move them out of there? Move that out of there. There we go. And we got water ice. I'm going to hold on to that too until I can figure something out with it. Actually, why don't I put it in here? Okay. Yeah, that all looks good. Circuit boards. And we got 150 fiber optics. That's all right. All right, so now we got the titanium working. Hopefully... Yeah, see, the hull plating is just disappearing so quick. Oop. So let's see. What do we got? Where is the titanium? Yeah, it made short work of all that titanium. Wow. And then it just redistributed it. Yeah. Okay, so... Well, what's using the hull plating? I'm going to turn things off that don't need it. All right. Right now, I don't think we're going to need that. So we'll turn that off. Because it's just using the hull plating so freaking fast. That's off. Okay. How about here? All right, that's producing. Okay. That's using titanium to make that. That's using the hull plating. Okay. I think I'm going to temporarily turn that off as well. Because I need the hull plating. All right, so that should build. And it looks like we've got another meteor strike coming in, so we're going to go ahead and deal with that. Ooh. All right, there we go. We got 4 to deal with. Let's go. Take them out. Take them out. There's 1, 2, 3. Energy depleted. Just gotta wait. Yep, looks like it's headed right toward my silica miner. It might just miss it, but I'm going to take it out anyway. There we go. And let's see, is there anything here I can... Ooh, what's all this? Yep, I'll take that. Oh, I never did get my carbon. All right, let's go and let's get back to the hub. Drop all that in. Yay! There we go. Okay, how is my... Yes. All right, let's see what's in here. All right, good. Made a freighter. Okay, so it looks like I can manually make the freighters, it looks like. I can even queue them up, too, huh? Add to to-do list. Oh, okay. All right, well, I won't need that. But do I have... transport? Do I have what I need? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Good. All right, so let's head back up here. Let's start building the base of operations. Well, not sorry, base of operate the base outpost up here for titanium. Freighter dock. All right, production fit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Input. All right. So now what we can do is, for the time being, do I want to move the production here? Yeah, I might go ahead and just start producing that stuff here. Yeah, I might do that. All right, can I build a storage? I can. Good. Let's build the storage right there. And then link to there. All right, so that's good. Now we got that. Gonna be building that up. I could upgrade it, but I don't want to right now. All right. So now we got that in place. Let's go ahead. I think I'm going to I might remove some of those other things. I think eventually leave some of the basics in one section. We'll see how it goes. Or I might move things around and reorganize. The base will probably change over time, of course. All right, so now that we got this operating, I'm curious, is there any more titanium nodes? There might be some more. I know there's gold nodes, because we haven't really explored this whole section yet. There's a little section here. Might be something, maybe nothing really there or there. There could be something here. There's a storm cloud here, so we have to kind of navigate through around the storm to clear that. But yeah, there could be some more stuff hiding all through here. But at least if we have one titanium node, that's going to help us out. All right, so now that we've got that running, now we're going to build some smelters. There they are. And can't afford. Why? I need hull plating. Of course I need hull plating. All right, well, what do I want to do? tell you what, let's take that on board. And I'm going to run back to the hub here and let's see if I have any in there. If I don't, I'll drop that in and start producing. And ooh, get around that storm. All right, there's the hub. All right, let's see. Do I have any hull plating? I do indeed. All right, well, since I am here, let's drop that all in there and let it go to town. Let it do its thing. All right, good. It's going to process the smelters. Good deal. All right, now we're going to head back up. We got enough. We should be able to start making things now. I am curious about this stuff, though. Let's see. Yeah, I have a circuit board. Unlock. Ooh. Is that an artifact? That is an artifact. That is an artifact. Yeah. Give me that artifact. Let's go. And we're going to drop it right in there. Yeehaw! If you ever get carbon composite, yeah, I'm going to have to eventually deal with that because there's more things that can be probably found to unlock. Let's see, right here. Go ahead and start that. I need a small cargo pod. Look around, debris. Looking to see if there's anything else. Okay. Just pick up all the debris. And looks like that's all I can do. Oops. Note to self, don't let go of the mouse button. Until you're ready. All right, there we go. All right, now we'll get back up here. Once we get things starting to get automated, it does make things will get a little easier because we don't have to go around trying to get resources. So as we start bringing more automation online for like the different resources, that really helps. All right, so yep, got a lot here. So let's build. Yep, here we go. Let's get. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do 3 smelters. That looks good. And we're going to link here and there. That should be good. Oh, but of course, it won't do anything until I tell it what to do. All right, there we go. Module's low on power, huh? Ow. All right, so we got other solar generators out. I'll have to eventually reorganize this. All right, so what I want to go ahead and do now, let's build where it is storage unit right here. And let's go ahead and link these. All right, so that way then as the titanium gets processed, it'll get out of there. And we're going to go ahead and back down to the main base. Oh, as a matter of fact, since I'm headed that way, let's pick up more debris while I'm here. Might as well. There we go. All right, so now we got to deal with all this. All right, there we go. Back in alignment. So let's head back up here. All right, so producing titanium. 4 minutes. All right, how's this looking here? All right. All right, we're gonna give that a minute. I'm gonna get a quick drink of water here. Okay. All right, well, that's still producing. Let's go on ahead. And let's head back to the hub. We'll pick up some asteroids as we go. Ah, gold one. Yeah, oh well. Here we go. And in. Okay, so we got that all dropped off. Let's see, what's this producing? That's the hull plating. And that makes basic frames, okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to eventually move that production as well. So I think what we're gonna do, oh, we got a lot of hull plating. Yeah, okay. So let's take the whole, I don't have, yeah, let's see what else. Yeah, let's take all that. And let's see, do I need that fabricator? It's still on. Let's do this real quick. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this because I'm going to move this production. Get that moved. Eventually we'll need to reconnect this. So like I said, I'm going to probably tidy this up a bit more. Like this could be for like all the, you know, the advanced stuff. We'll see. Especially since this uses multiple things. But anything like these basic frames that only uses titanium, that can be moved as well. All right. I think, are we out? Yeah, we're out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell couple of these. Leave those two for now, and then that'll give us resources to work over here. And we're going to head on over here. There we are. All right. So that's all backing up. All right, so since we did that, we can build a few more. They are under, oops, right there. Blink. Oops. There we go. So now these should be now operating. Once I select the recipe. Boom. All right. So now that's operating. It should. Okay, yeah, feeding in through there. There we go. Yep, all in there. Perfect. That's feeding into there. All right, so now here we're going to make, I believe we needed, I think it was the material printers. Let's see. And of course, we got a particle storm, so that's not a good thing. Power. All right, yep. Let's go ahead. Let's. All right, good. We'll do that for now. We're going to need those here. So that should be good for now for a particle storm. What was this? Perfect. Hull plating. All right, so let's build sources, production, right there. 1, 2, yep, perfect. Basic hull plating, basic hull plating, all right. And link. Did I link these? No, I did not. Those are linked. Now from here, those are now linked. And let's go ahead, let's build another one of these. Right there. And let's link all to here. All right, so now that takes care of our basic frames. Not basic frames, hull plating. All right, now, so it looks like the particle storm is probably over at the main station, it looks like. Or it hasn't started yet, we'll see. All right, so we know we need to also the basic frames, so we might as well go ahead and do that now as well. Oops. Stop that, there you go. All right, now let's go right here. All right, good. Now we'll go and select the recipe here. Basic frame. Basic frame. Basic frame. All right, and let's see. Power. You know what? Let's go and let's build some more power. I think we're running low. Because these are probably going to eventually get. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're okay now on power. These all linked. I'm not linked. Set. Now we just got to link them. All right, so select that. All right, and now all we got to do now is get one of these. Not sure why that's going in there. What on earth? Unless it's just over. I have no idea why it's doing that. Well, that's all right. Okay. All right, there we go. That's correct. That's correct. Okay. No idea why it's doing that. Let's see. I mean, if it's using it, that's fine. Just weird. But let's take that out of there. I could probably... Where's the advanced mode? Click here. This should be basic frames. Copy to all. So that should not be going up anymore. No, it looks like it's going down. Good. Then we do the same thing over here. Advance. Right. And this should be hull plating. Copy to all. And it should do the same thing. So that should start going down. Good. All right. So now we need to link here, here, and there. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, okay. Yeah, that may have disappeared. It's just a little weird. All right, now let's try the link again. Not sure why those were linked, but looks like I may have fixed it now. Just weird. But that's okay. It's a learning curve. Game's fun. I really like it. All right. There we go. Yep. All that's being done. All right. So now we need to come over here. Link these two together. Okay. All right, so now pick up from, drop off at. All right, so this is actually beta, right? Yeah, beta. So beta is going to Pick up from... Oh, okay. I see. Pick up from here, drop off at... Oh, there we go. So drop off at Alpha, pick up at Beta. Okay, so I think that's how you do it. Okay, it's a little confusing, but okay. Yeah, just got this trial and error. All right. And there goes the ship. Okay. Cool. Make a couple ships. There we go. Nice. Okay. That's cool. All right, so it looks like we got that sorted out for now. So we're going to head back to the hub now. Oh, wait, before we do, we got to get these solar panels back in alignment here. Oh, yeah, and they're off 99%. That's good enough. And we got that artifact we found earlier, too. We got to look into that, too. Can't forget that. We got to get around this purple storm. All right, so here's the solar panels. And let's get it to 100%. Done. All right. All right. Now here's that artifact. All right, we got one tech point. All right. Do we want it in the drone or want it in the station? See, advanced solar cells, 10% extra energy, high capacity connectors to convey items around your station faster. They'll move 20% faster between station modules. That might be a good thing. Freighter engines onto your freighters, increase top speed. Okay. Enhanced atomizer, AI controls, reduce waste. Okay. Armored modules, miner output, 10% resource output from miners. And for the drone, we've got hardened casing, heavy thrusters, expanded storage. Yeah, that might be good. Insulated coating, 30% less damage from electrical sources. Oh, so maybe go through the storms. Let's see, neutron laser. Okay, make it easier to destroy enemy robots. Aggressive space fauna and meteors. Fusion core. Increase maximum energy reserves. Energy recharge. Ooh, yeah, there's definitely some good choices. Well, I'm thinking, let's see. Looks like we don't have much room on. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be on the drone inventory. See, the carry weight would be good too, but I think the inventory slots may be the way to go. I think that's gonna be the way to go. Yeah, so now we can hold a little bit more. If there are any duplicate items, we can get rid of them. Oh, hey, we can get rid of this right now. We don't need that in there. There we go. All right. All right, how's this looking? All right, we're looking okay. And we better take that. Yeah, we're looking okay. Okay. All right, so now we're okay there. See, this fabricator is that. All right, well, let's take let's build... build that connector. All right, and this matter printer. We can sell this. Sell that. And we probably sell that too. All right, and so now we got all these. Where are these resources at? Did I link that? Okay, so looks like I need to set this. Drop off at alpha, pick up from beta. There we go. Ah, okay, so it looks like a ship was waiting. Aha! There we go. So now this should be operating. There we go. Awesome. So now that means this can come back on. There was another I turned off. That one. That can come on now too. Cool. Yep, and eventually we'll need to take and this area is going to need to be worked on and cleaned up. That's for sure. But yeah, it's looking good. Got our silicon mine node over there. Got our silicon mine out here. Got our titanium one out here. Got a lot more exploration to do. Definitely more stuff to automate. That's for sure. Because we're definitely going to need these ships. So can we go ahead and get 10 of them queued up? There we go. 10 of them queued up. And might as well go ahead and see if we can queue up 10 of them. Get them queued up as well. All right. I think I saw engines. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, I think we're good there. Uh-oh, meteor strike incoming. No! Okay, where is it? Where is it? Whoa! Oh no, you did not just fire at me. You did not just fire at me. Whee! There you go. All right, let's unlock that. And take all that. And that. And that. All right, and we better go get these meteors. I think we also need to look at the turrets or defense options. I think there's turrets. Because I can't keep doing this by myself. No. I can, but depends on how many things come at me all at once. Ooh, this is not good. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Oh, I don't think I could have cut that any closer. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna need some defense here. Turrets. Okay. Need the superconductors. Solar generators are out of alignment up there. We need to fix that. Okay. So, let's see. Resources. Production. Oh, yeah. Fabricator. I bet you it's in the fabricator. All right, we'll put that right there. And let's see. Recipe. Superconductors. Yep, there we go. All right. And we're going to link here, here, and there. And that should help get a semiconductor production going, which is good because we got the ships and everything we're now starting to build. We're going to need the superconductors for sure. And let's go ahead and let's get these solar panels fixed. Head on out here. Let's go ahead and just fix them all. There we go. All right. So it looks like those are empty. We got a lot backed up there. All right. Looks like we could use some more titanium production. We can do that. All right. Go ahead and duplicate the module. Good. Oh, I like that. You duplicate it as long as it's got a recipe already in it. It duplicates it too. Love that. All right. So go ahead and go. Oh, it auto-linked it too. Oh, nice. Cool. I like that. Boy, that saves some time. Nice. All right, so that's good. We're looking good here. Yep, got a lot of production going on here. Still no superconductors made yet. That's okay. Got the slingers. All right, well, let's go this way. Because if we look at a map, we got a lot of ways out here to explore. So let's see if we can find... There's a slinger. All right, there's a pod. Take that. Ow! Stop hitting me! And of course I took that engine out, but I don't have the carrot nanotubes, so it doesn't really matter. All right, let's see what else we got out here. Yep, kill that. Ooh. Nitrogen? Wow, never saw that before. Circuit board, I got that. Okay. Oh, it's a seeker. Gotta kill the seeker. Kill that thing. Too bad those its own bullets couldn't kill it. Ooh. Miss me. Yeah, got you. Take that. Let's go up here and let's see what we got. Oh, it's over here. Nothing. Oh, is that titanium? That might be titanium. That is titanium. Yay! Whee! Got that thing done. Got one more to go. I don't think these count, the seekers. Let's see if I can rush to find one. There's one. Out of energy again. Come on. I definitely think I need to upgrade that. Gotta find these artifacts. All right, gold and carbon. Come on, be an artifact in that. Yes, I see an artifact. Yes. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. The wrong way. Gotta go down here. All right, there we go. There is my analyzer. All right, we gotta wait about 5 minutes on that. All right, that's fine. How's our superconductor? Nothing on the superconductors? Fiber optics. Okay. Fiber optics. Okay, well. There we go. Now it should be cooking. Now it should be cooking. There they go. All right. All right, we need solar generators. I remind me, that's fine. I wanted to build more, build some defense. Oh, it was the superconductors I need. I'm short on that. Okay. Where's the solar panels that need it? Down here. Okay. Couple more here. Go. Give me 100%. Boom! All right, so that's our power for now. And now we're finally getting superconductors. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see, what were these? Matter printer. Carbon. Okay. So that might be the next thing I might need to look at, is getting carbon. I think there is a carbon node somewhere. I've seen it. Crash ship. Carbon. There it is right there. So probably the thing to do is just another outpost now. Just like how I did over there. Build another outpost. Maybe even build another freighter dock. So one specifically for the carbon. I'll have to see how that works. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I can do that. Matter of fact, can I go and at least start building it now? Oops. I'm short on the nano plate. Not anymore. All right, build. Transport freighter. All right, let's see. Is that finished yet? Nope, not yet. All right. We got that done there. Do I have enough to build? Where is that miner or resources? Need. Got everything but the reinforced frames. I think I got some of them stashed right there. And I think I'm going to carry that with me because I think there was some that needed that. And I'm going to take them with me. All right. Now, go around this storm. Oh, yeah, we're going to do a little combat here. Boom! You're dead. All right. Now we got to build this miner right there. And of course, everything's going to go down again. All right, so let's build that right there. And let's go to transport. Let's build our transport dock, which cannot afford, need nanoplating. All right, that's all right. We'll get some nanoplating, but first things first, we got to get power restored. There. Now power's up and running. So now we should be able to build. Yep. We can go ahead and build that right there. All right. So now we can link here to there. Good. All right. So with all the carbon, we may have to move the carbon production as well. But for now, the important thing is let's getting that situated, because I don't want to move it yet because obviously I don't have the transport here yet. Let's see, what's that take? Yeah, don't have that yet. There's the hub down here. Perfect. All right. Conductors. Take that. And what did I need for that? Transport. The nanoplating. That's what I'm waiting on, is nanoplating. Where's the nanoplating? Why do I get the feeling that needs carbon? No, it needs hull plating. Okay. What are you waiting on? I wonder if the production for the... Okay. I got a sneaky... Sorry, before I disappear, let's check on expanded... No. Max weight. No. Hardened casing. Cool. Laser power. Maximum energy. Yeah, I'm going to do maximum energy. All right. Let's go take a look at our titanium production up here. See if we can't figure out what's happening up here. So it's waiting on resources. Is that what's happening here? Ah, that's what's happening. Okay, let's see. Can I change that? Advanced view. Not sure if I can. Thought I saw it somewhere. Space set up. Aha. It was the freighter. Oh, okay. I gotta set each freighter. Aha. Okay. So we're gonna pick up from beta and drop off at alpha. So that's what's happening. So that's why my production is stalled. That's why my production was stalled. Because every freighter you make, looks like you have to set it up, it looks like. Yep, that's what's going on. So all these resources were kind of backing up. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Well, that's good to know. That's why everything wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. I didn't have everything all set up right. Now I know. Yeah, we definitely need to see about... Let's see. Can I even build anything yet? No. Oh. No, I need the nanoplating, of course, and that's backed up right now. Once these ships get going. Okay, wait at station, infinite. Freighter will stay at dock for maximum of 20 seconds. Yes. Yep, we'll change that. 20 seconds. And then that should keep things moving smoothly. And we better get going to the meteorite. Almost there. There we go. Combat time. Woo! Oh, I gotta go back, pick that thing up. Ow! That hurt! Yeah, take that. And that. And that. We'll head to the hub. We'll pick up any spare asteroids on the way. Oh, missed that one. Oh, well. And drop all those in. Yay! All right. Oh, we got some things out of alignment. Oh, well, before I go disappearing, while I'm here, what do I need? Hull plating. I don't think that's enough, but I might as well pick that up. Oh, nano plating. Yep. Okay. All right. Now we'll go get that. Definitely need to go around the old wrecks there and see if there's anything else I can unlock, because I definitely need to unlock all the technology, because that's really, really helping. All right, so these solar panels are out of whack again. It sure feels like busy work. And there we go. Close enough. Yay! All right. So we got most of our production, not everything figured out, but we got some things automated. We got more automation to do. We got our freighters figured out. We still got these quests to do. I think the ships might be... Need to look and see what's going on with the ships there. I know we got more production we got to sort out, because we got to get things also. We got the nano plating. We might have to tap in to the other titanium node. We got to finish the carbon. We got to get the gold node and see if there's any. I don't think there's any other nodes that we need. I don't think. I think that's all we got. I'd have to look around to see. But for the most part, yeah, we got some things automated. We're getting through the expansions here, which is awesome. Definitely got to go around and look at some of those those derelict ships and stuff like that, because the artifacts. We need those artifacts to do upgrades. Definitely got to get that. Especially, I think one of the upgrades I want to do is the miner production increase, because yeah, it comes in and out real fast, and I don't think all these are. Yeah, they're not all. Yeah, they're working, but I think it's just we need to increase that a little bit. I don't think nothing's really, yeah, they're not backed up as far as I can see. So they're pretty efficient, but it would be nice to be able to increase those, because as we begin to get more advanced stuff, it's going to really, really need all that advanced, all these basic parts and stuff. We can drop that off in there. We don't need that. That'll help here with this production. So yeah, we got a lot of things we got to keep working on. I definitely enjoy playing this. I'm definitely going to keep at it, because I want to see what else we've got is in store for us. We definitely need to get defense put up, because it's going to get to a point where I can't defend everything by myself. That's inevitable. So we'll need to get turrets and things set up. So yeah, we're making some progress here. So with that, I want to thank everyone for watching. If you got value out of this content, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're following over on, if you're on Twitch and you haven't followed yet, please follow over there on Twitch. I'm trying to grow my Twitch channel as well. For everyone who has subscribed and followed already, thank you. I do appreciate it. It does help us out because we are on the YouTube channel. We are trying to hit 300 subscribers. So we're trying to get there slowly but surely. We're getting there. All right, with that, I'm going to get on out of here. This is Silvershade saying, gamers don't die. See you at the respawn point.